Hey, Mrparka here to review a new one from MVD. This is called The Ladies' House. I saw the trailer for this one, and I thought it looked pretty cool. So anyways, The Ladies' House is about three kind of frat guys. One's birthday. He wants to have a good time, so they go to this strip joint to try to show their mentally handicapped friend, one's their brother, his brother, a good time. He's a little shy, he's a little nervous. They kind of have a issue there, and they follow one of the strippers home, and they say, well, we'll give you some money, just kind of hang out with us and show them a good time. There's a horrible accident that happens, and the other ladies that live there, who are also strippers, come back, and they realize these guys are in their house, and something's not right. But they're harboring a darker secret. It's kind of like the bad guy, the hunter becoming the hunted kind of deal, like that. The whole movie takes place in this house. It's a pretty cool location. It's got like a late 40s or mid 40s kind of 50s style to it, with the women kind of dress in that way, and they feel like they're stuck from a certain time. There's lots of cool things. There's a scene where they show this case, which has a bunch of weird mementos that were probably picked off certain people. I don't want to give too much away, but it's definitely they're obsessed with the whole family kind of unit and cooking and things like that. So people start to get picked off. People pits these two groups of people against each other. All in all, I thought it was a pretty solid movie, especially for that one location and not having these giant things happening. They kind of do a little bit more character-driven stuff, and it moves along the story fairly well. All the acting in the movie is really good, especially I think that it was to be a tough role for the character of Kai to play the big kind of slow mentally handicapped brother who's really kind of in a gray area character. He would be a rapist, so he's a really great character, and it's really kind of strange that they would kind of do this because he's partially sympathetic in the beginning, and then he kind of turns unsympathetic and stuff like that. There's a lot of these characters that are semi-sympathetic in the movie. There are definitely shades of gray in here. Which is unique and kind of cool in a movie like this. Not everyone is absolute garbage, and not everyone's absolutely perfect at all. More as the story goes on, there's more people that are clearly more evil and damaged than others. But yeah, Ladies' House. I thought it was a pretty cool movie. A solid gore in here as well. A few moments of gore. I'm trying not to spoil anything. So it's basically a kind of suspenseful thriller character study deal, with 40s, 50s kind of flip on the characters' wardrobes and stuff like that, and the whole house is designed kind of like that in certain points. So yeah, well acted, well written, and kind of a small little personal movie that has some cool moments. The DVD does have a bunch of interviews with the cast and crew. They all seem like pretty cool, nice people. And it actually has the ex-porn star Belladonna's in it, which is kind of unique. I thought I recognized her. I shouldn't even admit that, but I thought I recognized her, and she was kind of a big icon in the porn industry. So, and I noticed her. She's in it. She's actually a pretty good actress. Like I said, everybody in here is really good. And then there's some deleted scenes in here. Unfortunately, the deleted scenes and the alternate ending on here, you don't get to watch without the director's commentary on it. I mean, they should have both, I thought. But, it would have been nice to see the scenes inserted in without. Marcus Cook here did the special effects along with a couple others, so that's always cool. So you can expect the red stuff to flow. And there's probably two moments where there's pretty much done really well. Like, at least big for gore effects style. An arm getting hacked off looks really good. But yeah, a lot of the stuff is pretty unique and cool. But when I said like just kind of doing it the way they did it, and it's nice to see females kind of play these parts, I thought they did a pretty good job, and it was pretty cool. And also, actual loving lesbian relationship, no matter how crazy the people are in the movie. But yeah, that's Ladies' House. I'd say give it a peek. It's not bad. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm Mrparka. Have a good one.
Birthday boy, want a present like that?
Oh, okay.
Well, follow her.
But home?
A stripper will go home with you if you ask the right way. 1, 2, 3. Birthday clinks. I'm taking charge.
Fight back! Fight more!
The thing about bringing dates home is you need to choose wisely.
Are you mad?
No. Come inside. We're gonna get your friends.
When the sun fades away,
I usually show some mercy at this stage. But I don't like the way you acted in my home. You're a bad man.
Did they do this to you?
sweet home.
I just want to do what I do.